Hello YouTube. Alright, here we have the Dell Dimension C521 again. Freight Express 1993 mentioned it in the background of one of my other videos. And yeah, I finally got a processor for this thing. It's a Sempron 3800 Plus running at 2.2 gigahertz. Not the best processor in the world, but it gets the job done for what I need right now. A huge downgrade from what I had before, but whatever. I put one gig of RAM in it and an 80 gig Hitachi hard drive. The 80 gig recertified SATA Hitachi hard drive, the one that chunks really loudly that used to be in the desktop. And of course, I have the ViewSonic E50 as the monitor of choice on here. 14-inch CRT. I have the original Dell keyboard, and of course the mouse that came with it as well, which is a ball mouse. Budget there. So let's turn it on and show you. Oh yeah, before that, it has a light-on DVD burner. I don't like light-on very much, but it works. And a floppy drive with no cover. There you go. Anyhow, let's turn this thing on. There we go. This thing has Arch Linux on it because Windows runs god-awful slow in the Sempron. Arch Linux runs quite fast on here. Alright, let's log in here. I don't know what that is. That's just a bunch of crap. Garbage on the screen, so I'll type... Go away. I'll type startx. And that'll start my desktop environment, which is XFCE4. I don't know if you can hear it, but that hard drive is just mashing. And here you have it. There's my desktop. Nice XFCE menu down there with all my stuff in there. Open up Firefox. I use Firefox on Linux as well for web browsing. I switched to Firefox, as I said in the previous video about the netbook. So there you go, I got Firefox for web browsing. I put Dropbox on here for files and stuff. Put GIMP on here and a bunch of other stuff. I don't really need to go through it, but this thing does very well as a Linux box because that Sempron is a single core. It does not run Windows very fast. So I decided to use Arch Linux on here because I can install what I need and nothing more, and it's very lightweight with the XFCE desktop environment. I like it a lot. And there you have it. I'll open up an Office program, AbiWord, which you can also get on Windows. It's very much like Office, but it's open source and free. Garbage, 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 garbage. So we'll close that and shut it off. And that's, well, my dad's sneezing. Anyhow, that is the Dell Dimension C521 back into commission again for things that it's actually meant to do properly. Before I was trying to use it as a fully fledged desktop, and that didn't work out very well because this case doesn't have very good ventilation, and that's not good for the graphics card, so it kept overheating and stuff, and it just wasn't good. And it's much better as an office machine or a server even. I'd definitely use one of these as a server. These make very good media center PCs as well because they're low profile, so you can stick a TV on top of them or something. Other than that, oh yeah, these also have Enforce chipsets, which a lot of Enforce chipsets are pain in the ass and don't work right and have the soldering issues that were present on things like the 8800 GT and the Xbox 360 GPUs and things like that. But this one has the Enforce 430 chipset, which is proven very reliable. So, in a sense, it's a very reliable machine and should be working for a long time. And I just thought I'd update you guys on this, especially since Freight Express 1993 mentioned the fact that it was there. So, yeah, this is the machine back into commission again and working and doing its thing, and hope you enjoyed, and have a good one, everybody. Ciao.